Football Power Hour.
Hola, 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 amigos. Bienvenidos a todos a el Football Power Hour. Soy botswanapapi o el papi de Botswana. Puedes llamarme botswanapapi. Hoy hablamos de Copa América. My Lord, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. I just want to say welcome to the Football Power Hour. Today, we're going to talk about Copa America 2024, and I have a special guest to join us in this conversation. And you know what? If you know this much about Copa America, at the end of today's show, you'll know this much or a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I really, really appreciate your presence here. And I want to say, yeah, it's the summer where we feast on international football, the Euros, Copa America. And if you even like to tune into the football that's happening during the Olympics, we are going to be feasting all summer until we start the Premier League season again in September. So anyway, big shout out to you. Let's get this conversation going. Yes, y'all. So as I said, this is the time where we talk Copa America, and also if you don't have a team that you follow or support, you know, I hope by the end of the stream you'll have picked a team, or at least that we have a little bit of a. We're gonna do pretty much what we did with the Euros, where we put in all the teams in a wheel, and then from there the random wheel will pick a team for you. So, but before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome the one and only Manchesterunited.
It's Copa America time.
What's the time?
The time is now.
El tiempo es ahora. You heard my broken Spanish?
I did. I was impressed. It's don't tell KG, but it sounds better than what I've heard KG so far. So
come on. Yo. I know. Yeah, it's funny because I learned it a while ago, and then I learned French, and then now so the French kind of replaced a lot of the Spanish vocabulary, and it's such a tricky thing, but I love Spanish, man. I love the food, the culture, the vibes. Everything is just great, when it comes to just how the Spanish people or Spanish speakers just love to appreciate life. That's my thing on that. And also, like I feel like with Copa America, like it's going to have a little bit more like. There's something special about it. The Euros, especially the group stages, can just be vanilla, but Copa America has got some flavor to it, some sabor.
Yeah, some spice.
Some spice, So I'm so glad that you're here to join in and partake in this conversation, bro. First of all, Manchesterunited, I'm just curious right now, which team are you supporting in Copa America?
Well, if I'm saying supporting, it has to be Mexico.
Yes.
So Mexico is for me. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you have family ties to Mexico, or how does that like?
Yes. So I was born in Mexico, and so I grew up in the States, but I was born there. All my family's from there, so.
Nice. So it's you have to represent your family and do the right thing, So no, that's really fantastic. I did not know that. So shout out to Mexico. We'll be keeping an eye on how they do. There's a lot of actual big stars in this Copa America, Santiago Jimenez.
Yes,
Messi,
sir. Yes, sir.
Vinicius, Caicedo, there's a lot of big names. Rodrigo, Lucas Paqueta. Oh boy,
There's,
I think this is probably going to be the first one without Kayla Navas. I think he's retired now, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think Kayla Navas is retired. I don't know about Alexis Sanchez. Is he going to be there for?
I
But
think we should take a look at the Chile squad and see what they have going on.
yeah. Okay, but before we do that, I want to just say big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I see more people have just rolled up, and I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Copa America, which is a little much simpler, in my opinion, than the Euros, for example. Because I say this because Copa America is more or less straightforward. The format of it is just four groups of four. Each team has to play their group opposition once, and then the top two teams from each group advance. And it has one less step than the Euros in terms of like the two that advance from that group go straight into the quarterfinals, semifinals, and then on the, I believe it's the 14th of July, about a month from now, a month and 4 days, the final will be in Miami. So yeah, this is it's only fitting to just talk about this. I hope if you feel like donating a super chat, to sponsor the trip to Miami, please do so. And yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. By the way, I see Shay saying big up. Shay say, can you put the link in? I will, my brother. I will in a little bit. Shout out to Stephanie as well, saying big up, Papi, and the FPH legends. R10 as well, saying Flavius, Maximilian, Florian, etc. These are the Austrian players we'll have to be introduced to. Oh, R10 is complaining about Sosanti yesterday for the Euros. We're obviously going to be doing predictions, like we always do the predictions game during the season. And the game is very simple. You predict the exact score, you get 3 points. If that score doesn't happen, but you've predicted the winner, you get 1 point, and it's very straightforward like that. But the thing that we did is we kind of like assigned everybody that's participating in this game or supposed to participate in this game and that was tuned in a team. Like you get a little bit of a points boost if that team makes it to the semifinal, quarterfinal, or the final, right? So what I did is like put these names on a wheel, and then the names of the teams that are participating on a random wheel as well, which we will do in a moment. And then everybody was just meshed to a random team. So some people got like Albania, Austria, and obviously the same will happen today. Some people are gonna be given some not so favorites of teams, and the idea is that that person gets a little bit more invested in that team and kind of like also like tells us a little bit about how that team is doing throughout the tournament and stuff. So anyway, so you're also going to be participating in this, by the way. I know you didn't know, but there's a lot of good teams, and we'll talk about them in a moment. Shout out to R10 has already given you a shout out. Man says, don't mess it up like yesterday. I did mess it up yesterday by repeating Denmark twice, and we had to start the whole draw again. So today it's not going to be rigged. Yes. Nick Kill in the house saying checking in from work. Big shout out to you. Thank you for being here while you're working. Much appreciation to you. Yeah. Actually, I didn't mess anything up yesterday. Shout out to you, Mudge. And guys, we have 13 people in total on YouTube and only 8 likes on YouTube. What is up with that? We have a few 007 agents. Kindly hit the like button before it hits you. What are you doing with your life? All right, let's start from here's the thing. I think before I start, we do the random wheel thing. You said your hopes are that Mexico wins it. How's the Mexico squad doing, bro?
Okay. Well, I don't know that I guess any hopes of Mexico winning it are very slim.
Yeah.
This Mexico squad is nothing like we've seen in the past. I think they're going through a transitional change where a lot of the folks from previous World Cups are kind of aging out, and so we have kind of a younger crop of players. I think it's kind of the most notable players that I think would probably be known in this Mexico squad are going to be Edson Alvarez, who plays for West Ham, and then Santi Jimenez, because he was lighting up the score sheet a lot.
Yes.
Beyond that, it's going to be a lot of kind of talent that you would see in Liga MX. There's a couple of players in Europe, but it's not too many. So I think that's kind of where Mexico is at the moment.
Didn't the Mexico coach, he got fired? Was it during the World Cup?
Yeah. So
what happened?
The coach who was so that was Tata Martino, who is now the Inter Miami coach. He was fired post World Cup. It was the first time in, I think, before. It's been that long. I think it's like the first time in like 30 years since Mexico have not gotten out of the group stages in the World Cup, and so because of that, they just immediately said, "All right, well, we're going to sack you right away." There's a lot of other baggage that came along with it, but I could spend probably an entire stream talking about that.
No, it's funny because I thought like Mexico, like they were, I think I can't remember the nations that were in the group with Mexico in the World Cup, but it was one of those things where you'd be like, where you was expecting Mexico to go through a second, and it was one of the shockers of the tournament as well to just see. I mean, there was obviously Germany, and did Spain make it out the group? If I'm not mistaken, they didn't. But I remember it was one of those like shockers of the tournament, like where you're like, no, oh my Lord, what happened? And that's historically Mexico always makes it out the group stages at least. They become very, very difficult to play against. They're just like a very what's the word? They play their team that are very, first of all, the defense is really good in general, and then there's always some players that just stand out, and perform well on the international stage. So it was a big shocker for me, but I think they've put that behind them. I hope. I was just while you were talking, I was looking at the Mexico results from just the previous couple of games, right? And they played. They beat Panama 3-0, beat Bolivia 1-0. They even played a really good match versus Brazil and won 3-2. I think that was their last sort of like competitive match early, like what, 2 days ago, right?
Yeah. So it was a very good match. The Brazil scored, Mexico tied, Brazil scored again, then Mexico. It was in the 92nd minute that it was 2-2, so Mexico tied it up, and then the 94th minute, Brazil got a good last minute winner. So I mean, ultimately, Brazil looked like prime Brazil. Vinicius Jr. was out here doing all sorts of crazy things. But ultimately, I thought maybe we could have scammed a draw, which it almost happened.
almost. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to see what I mean. At the end of the day, it's a fresh tournament. Let's see if actually they can do the thing, because I think the first match Mexico plays Jamaica, and then Venezuela, and then Ecuador. That should be interesting. Like couple of like games. I think the Jamaica one should be an easier one, but Venezuela and Ecuador not so easy, especially Ecuador.
Yeah,
Like,
and I think
from
that's
those three opponents, who do you fear the most? I'm asking you this as I'm trying to draw up the wheel right now because it's time for us to do the team picking in a moment. But yeah, who do you fear from those three opponents?
For me, it has to be Ecuador. I think they have Moises Caicedo, Stupinian. Is Enner Valencia still in the squad, or either? I guess
Valencia.
Like Valencia's brother. Like Man
Yeah,
United
Valencia's
Valencia.
brother. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant OG Valencia. I was like, hold on a second.
Yeah. I mean, I know that his brother, I think, was younger. But yeah, I don't know if maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know because okay. I did look up. I think Alexis Sanchez, by the way, is still on the Chile squad. So you never know.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow. You know who else is still playing that will be at the Copa America too that surprised me? James Rodriguez.
No way,
he's not
really.
old, but he's like, somebody who was not playing at club level, like at the top. So I was surprised to learn that James Rodriguez will be there. And the thing about technical, players that are gifted technically is like you don't need to be like sharp. Your technique doesn't go away. You can still have a moment of brilliance. Just like Messi hasn't been playing competitively, like Inter Miami is competitive, MLS competitive, but it's not like at the standard of like many other teams, like that's the thing that kind of baffles me a little bit about this. It's like there is a lot of teams there's a few teams that are favorites, but then the gulf in difference between a lot of the Copa America teams is not actually that much. They say barring like obviously Brazil, Argentina have a very powerful squad. Uruguay, you could probably also put them in there as well and say that they're going in sizzling form right now with the new manager Bielsa. So like, but then the rest of the other teams that more or less like feel like they're within reach of each other. That's my opinion. Obviously, other people can feel different about it, but that's the thing that I wanted to mention. So,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sometimes like, I guess unless you're constantly following these teams, I mean, like what's the difference between Panama and Bolivia? You know what I mean? Like
I know.
So I totally get that. I mean, I think it'll be interesting to like look at the groups and see which people we estimate are going to the ones going to advance.
Sure.
And then
before we open up the groups, I want to say there's a guy called Men Lutata who likes gambling in this channel. He's one of the people that the biggest. He's our very own Tonali. He loves gambling. So I'm going to show him this really quickly. Lutata, if you're tuned in, these are the odds. The betting odds right now, obviously for Copa America, if you bet $100, you'll get 170 back and make it 270. Walk away with $270 if you bet for Argentina. But you see the odds are keep increasing when you go to Uruguay, you go to Mexico. Look at that, plus 1,200. Look at Colombia, plus 1,300. So that's what I wanted to say about the the betting odds, because there's some people in here that take that very seriously. So what I'm going to do is this is the wheel from yesterday. As we're talking, I want to welcome a few people into the conversation. I'm talking about men like Shay in the house. Also, Mandzukic in the house. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys. Good, yeah?
We're good. How are you doing, Shay?
Good. I'm representing Alexis Sanchez.
You're representing Alexis Sanchez?
Yeah.
Well, this is how we're gonna do it, Shay. You are not here for the predictor for the Euros yesterday, but this is how it happens. So as we're talking right now, I'm gonna be writing down the teams that are in the Copa America, and there's only 4, 8, 12, 16 teams, as I said, and then from that means 16 people can participate. So this is just to give you a points boost, and hopefully you won't even need it because Shay, you're good at predicting. So I have a lot of faith in you that you you won't even need this points boost thing. So yeah. Anyway,
Remember, hit this like
guys,
button, people, and subscribe.
what? Thank you for reminding them to hit the like button and subscribe. So I don't want to make this mistake that I made yesterday. So I'm just going to count and mention the names that are in Group A. We have Argentina, Peru, Chile, and Canada. And then Group B, we have Mexico, Ecuador,
Mexico.
Venezuela, and Jamaica. And Group C, we have the USA. We have Uruguay. And then we have Panama and Bolivia. And then the last group is Group D with Brazil, Colombia, and Paraguay, and then Costa Rica.
Yes, sir. The Panama and Bolivia
And right now we have Manchesterunited. We have Shay. Manchesterunited. We have Shay. We have Mandzukic. Who else is here with us? We got men like Ronald in the house. Shout out to Ronald.
Oh, finally, you saw me, huh?
I see you now, finally.
I see you, bots.
Big up, bro. How you doing?
I'm still trying to recover from the bomb you dropped on me yesterday, Austria, huh?
Oh boy, no. Wait. I'm already being accused of a mistake. Why is my mistake?
You have Panama and Bolivia as one country.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
look at him.
Already.
There you go.
A 007 angel.
And I actually went back and watched the whole episode, Manj.
Yeah.
And I see what he did yesterday. Bots is a very intelligent man, you know. He could have easily removed one of the Denmarks and replaced it with just England. Simple fix.
Oh, no.
But this man, because he got Albania, he chose to restart the
No.
thing.
We had already, the draw had already happened. Like we're halfway through the draw. Come on, do not accuse me. Okay.
Manj.
Let's make sure there's no
you
mistakes.
know what he did? Manj is also ready with his tagline. He's like Manj dash whatever he gets today.
Already, man. You know that.
I hope you get the team you're representing anyways, because you've been representing them for time.
100%.
2,
I hope
4,
you get them.
6, 8. Okay, 8, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 8 to 16. We're good. No mistakes on the part of the on that part, at least on the teams. Now, I want to just go ahead and see who is here. All right, we got Shay. I want to make sure everybody that is here is represented. We got Manchesterunited, Ronald, and who else? We see Stephanie in the house. Stephanie and Yale as well. Who else is in the chat that I want to make sure that if you are in the chat and you want to participate in this game, this is the opportunity to let me know. Red one as well as in the house as well. I'm gonna put you in, fam. Okay. Red. And then OUAN. And then who else? Let me go to our predictor league over here and select the people that were at the top and make sure that they are also in here. So we'll do top Luan, Mark. Oh, what am I doing here? So Luan, Mark, Sashiv, R10,
What have
Omo.
we got if I'm not there in the Euros?
Well, we have. Let's do that.
Well,
and make sure
Nikhil
that.
is here as well. He just
Yeah,
typed in the
see
chat.
Nikhil. I'm in
Hey,
box.
yes, the kill in here. I'll make sure you are also part of the game. And who else? Let's go to the kill. And then I know Shay already put your name in there, so let me take you out because there's two Shays. All right. Hey,
There's one
Take
mistake.
mine out as well because I think you have me
there's one
twice
already
there.
in here already.
Mhm.
And I
I think
said
Stephanie
who
as
else?
well, if I'm not wrong.
Stephanie as well. Okay.
Oh, it's all going wrong already.
Cut the cameras.
No, we're doing the VAR before, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. We're already at 16 or 17 entries. We have to take out one. Who is this Drex here? If Drex is not here, then we can take him out. Double the teams and everyone gets into the game, says Yale. Should we?
That sounds about right, actually.
Double the team? Like, copy them twice?
Do we have two red ones? I think.
Do we have two? No, I think there's one red one. Let's see.
No, there's not. There's only one. Okay.
No. I mean, should we also box? Box is not in here. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should double the team, huh? I think that's the best way. Because then I don't have to select like, oh, this person is not here because we're missing Dominique, Mitch, GB, a lot of other heavy hitters as well. Mental Ball Game, Montana. All right. I might take Yala's suggestion. If nobody objects, I think I will take Yala's suggestion and
Basically,
double the team.
his suggestion is that instead of one person getting one team gets two people. If I'm not wrong, is that correct?
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Well, in that case, what you can also do is you can change the odds bots, right? You can copy all the names in the predictor table, which normally everyone's representing, right? And you can give one person two different nations to support instead of so I can be supporting Brazil and Bolivia if I'm having bad luck.
Sure.
If everyone kind of agrees, because that it becomes fair,
Or bots. It might just be easier. You could take my name out so that there's 16 and 16.
It's not even just your name. I think there's at least like 5 other people that are usually here that are gonna feel hard done if they don't.
I see.
So let's see.
Okay, so yeah, if there's several other people, but that's just one more.
So it's Mitch and Dominique and Box that I want to squeeze in. And also, who else? Nile, Mental Ball Game, Montana. So that's like, 5 or 6. And Percy is in the house. Shout out to Percy. Thank you for being here. Long time no see. All right. Here we go. So this is the thing. I think the people that are just in the top of the Premier predictive game, they definitely already get a spot. Everybody that was like top 16. So it's Dominique, Box, and Yale. Those are the people that I didn't. Okay, I will take out Benchikushina and say, let's do this. Should have decided this before the show, but let's see. We have more names. Whatever. Let's do the easiest thing. I'm gonna double the teams. I'm gonna go back to the original plan. Yeah, let's plan. Copy, paste. Let's do this. Now the teams are twice. 32 entries. Perfect. And now I don't need to worry about, okay, cool. Because I feel bad being like looking at the other names and being like, no, this person, what about Brush? Brush might get here. Percy, what about Percy? If Percy wants to play, Percy can play. So Percy, we're about to assign some teams. Manchekushna, you're back in there. It's okay, even if you don't yeah, Manchekushna is back in there, and then who else? Let's go. Let me include Percy, and then from there we're gonna go. I'm gonna go back here and copy Dominique, Box, Mitch, GB, Lucky as well. There we go. And then we've got Nile in there as well. I should put Nile. And then Chelsea Dan. Nah. Where's Chelsea Dan?
Ram.
Chelsea Dan. Chelsea ran. And
Jamaican
route. So he'll actually be hopefully he gets Jamaica. Let me see. Okay, Real Malden, Vicky as well. Real Malden, Vicky, and then who else? Let's see, 2 more people. Joe Blackman. Let's get Joe in here. And Brush. Okay. Got 29 entries on one end. R10 says, can one person get the same team twice? No, because that person is mentioned once, right? And then there's 2 teams. So once that person gets matched to a team, like we remove that name and remove, the team. So no, that won't be able to happen, R10. Okay. Let me just double check. Is Sashiv in here as well? Yep. Mark in here. Manj. All right. 29 entries. We need just a few more. If you're in the chat and you're one of those people that have not played this game, this is your opportunity to make yourself, Manlu Tata. Let's get Manlu Tata in here. Manlu Tata likes to bet, but he doesn't like to play this. It's so crazy. It's such a weird thing. Okay. We get Anita box. Let's get Anita in here. Whatever. All right, Anita. Let's get Anita. And then so we need 2 more names. 2 more names, and then we start.
I think we have to add Chelsea Ram in or someone.
Chelsea Ren is in there. Let's get Jarvis and Will expressions. Exactly, Jarvis and Will. Will expressions. Shout out to Will. And 32 entries, 32 teams. Here we go. Let's get to it. Boom. There's no rigging here. And by the way, Shay, I hear myself sometimes when I'm talking, so I'm gonna mute you. Just unmute yourself when you're speaking. All right. Big up, my G. Okay. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. First, let's shuffle. Here, gotta hit shuffle before I'm accused of anything. Shuffle a couple of times. Shuffle here a couple of times. All right. Ronald, you here? Ronald?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yes, you see, lock and load. There's no
Let's go.
no VAR needed right now. Manj, we're going. Manchekushna, here we go. All right. Spin all. All right, our first Mexico goes to Nile. Okay, so this is the Copa. I'm just America 2024. Boom. Copy made. All right, so now Nile gets Mexico. Okay, next is I'm gonna do this fairly quickly. Let's go. Yeah. Brazil. Manch gets Brazil. Word.
And I don't have to change my picture, so bless.
It's the picture that did it.
Boy, we're in trouble, Brazil. Okay, all right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Spin the wheel again.
Is it really good?
Argentina. Percy gets Argentina. All right. Argentina. By the way, don't worry. If you get a bum team, this is just fine. You know, like it's just a little point boost, 3 points boost at the most. If Argentina makes it to the final, Percy, you get 3 points. If they make it to the semis, 2 points, and quarterfinals, 1 point, which is most likely. Costa Rica. Oh, 10 nearly got Argentina. 10 gets Costa Rica. There we go. All right.
Please get it, Sanchez country. Please get it, Sanchez country.
Here we go. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Shay, I hear your prayer. Let's see. Vicky gets America. Where is Vicky's name?
Hey, bots, yeah, if you get Argentina, we're going to redo this again. All right.
Nah. That'll just be by coincidence, bro. Okay. Here we go. Panama for Nikhil. All right. I doubt that Panama will make it out the group stages, but you never know. You never know. Yale, give it. Good. Ecuador. Yale gets Ecuador. Oh, that was close. Okay. Next is Will Expressions gets Uruguay. Okay, Will.
Ah, boo. We need to give him like Paraguay or something.
Yeah, that's not a bad team, you know. Uruguay is killing Darwin Nunes. Come on.
Please get it, Sanchez country.
Sashiv. I should get it. No. Sashiv gets Argentina.
Sashiv, I will see you in the final.
Why didn't it come to me?
You tried to rig it, it didn't work.
Watch me get like Panama. Okay, Drex gets Costa Rica. Nice. Not complaining there. Okay. And then next is Mitch gets Peru. Nice. Next is Duen gets Paraguay. Come on. Oh boy, this is good. Get all the bum teams out. All right. After this, Panama goes to B. Oh, that was close. Panama goes to GB, and then from there, let's see. Next is Canada goes to Ronald. No, Anita. Anita H gets what? Gets Canada, right? Canada. Sweet. Okay. Next is Luan wants French Guinea. all right. Here we go. Next is close. There we go. Spin and Dominique gets Peru. Superb. Okay. Dominique. He got Portugal in the Euros, so it balances out. Dominique, where's Dominique here? There it is. Okay. Peru, just like Mitch. Okay. So next is let's see. Jarvis for Jamaica. Jarvis for Jamaica.
Jamaica Jarvis.
Jamaica Jarvis. You know, where's Jarvis's name here? There we go. Jamaica. Okay. All right. Next is I should pick Joe Blackman. Oh, Omo gets Bolivia. Perfect. Oh, poor Omo, Bolivia. How is Bolivia, execution? Is it good?
They might have. No, I don't think they have a chance because they have
Yeah.
U.S. and Uruguay in their group. So I don't know.
Good luck to Bolivia. Ronald. Oh, Box gets Mexico. Okay. Where is Box here? Mexico. It's my executioner's team. Okay. And then Stephanie gets Bolivia. Nice. Stephanie, Bolivia. Good luck making it out. Next is Chelsea Den gets Chile. All right. Chelsea Den, Chile.
That's Chile done now.
Chile Den, right? That's his name. All right. So next is Brush gets Venezuela. This Brush to play. Oh, Venezuela. All right. Where is Brush's name? I saw it here. Hold on. Brush. There it is. And that's Venezuela. All right. And then next is gosh, why haven't they picked me yet? Imran Khan gets Ecuador. Okay. I wouldn't have been mad at Ecuador.
Yeah, not a bad pick. There's still a Brazil left in the pick.
I think they're saving me for Brazil. Imran Khan, Ecuador. Okay.
Yeah, you're not the only one, bots, by the way.
You're gonna get Jamaica, Ronald.
Wait, did I get a team? I think I missed.
No, your name is still here. Lucky gets Colombia.
But you got one team, didn't you already?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I haven't been drawn yet.
Oh, okay. So the teams were twice, the names are once. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I think I missed some part of it because I was on a call. I had to.
All good. Colombia, boom, goes to Lucky.
But I saw one thing. I saw one of my predictions be right, which was Manch got Brazil. So
There you go. Thank you very much.
Man's got
And
Brazil.
Sashev got Argentina. My God, this guy's
Sashev got
lucky, you know.
Argentina.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, man. Big up, bro.
Hey, Sachiv, I'll see you in the final, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Good Trinidad.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Big up, bro. Okay, all
Big up,
right.
Sachin.
Here we go.
I hope Botswanapapi gets USA.
Ah! Uruguay. Not bad.
That's not bad.
Not
we're
bad
Eunice.
at all, actually. That means I'll be supporting. Wait, is the other Liverpool guy?
Nunes.
Where's he from again? Not Darwin Nunes.
Yeah.
Noodles. Noodles.
You're supporting Darwin Nunes and
Man, like
you're supporting
Facundo
Darwin
Palestri, yeah?
Nunes and Palestri. So
And Facundo Palestri. Okay, Facundo. Come on, Facundo. Bielsa ball, I believe.
You have
Okay.
Bentancur too, as well.
Oh, come on. We're stacked. I'm making it to the final. All right, let's see.
that is something
My
even
red
the
one is going to get
Uruguayan
Brazil.
fans
Again,
Oh,
goes to
wow,
red
I'm
one.
gonna get a very bad team. I have a bad feeling. I don't like this feeling anymore.
I think you'll get Jamaica, Ronald.
I think I'm gonna get Canada. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
And if I get Canada, Manch, could you swap with me? Because you like Canada, no?
I'm alright, thanks. We're chilling over here.
Ronald, you Venezuela.
Oh, Venezuela.
Who even plays for this team?
Well, you're going to tell us.
You're
You're
the
going to
fan
do
now.
your research and tell us, bro.
Ronald got Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
Nah, I'm not Vuvuzela. I'm Fufuzuela now.
Oh, boy. Mark against Paraguay.
Oh, no.
Somebody had to.
Same as Luan. Oh, boy. This is funny. Okay. Next is Shay gets Canada.
I
You're
would take Canada.
Alfonso Davis.
You got Alfonso Davies. You got Jonathan
That's it.
David.
I would
You know.
take Canada. I would take them. I'd rather
Yeah,
have Alexis
lucky-
Sanchez.
Shay, good luck. Good luck. Lucky, this is Copa America. This is a Copa America draw that we're doing. And
I have to rep Caicedo now. My God.
you have to rep Caicedo now. For real.
Oh, Caicedo.
Lucky, you got Colombia. You have to rep Colombia.
Oh,
And
by the way, in the
Shane-
chat, in the chat, if anyone wants to take the team and swap, I'm open for swaps.
I
okay.
can swap with you, Ronald.
Good luck, bro. Good luck finding somebody who's down to swap. Vegeta gets Colombia.
I will swap with you, Ronald.
Oh no, wait! I was looking at the wrong team. Caicedo is Ecuador. Wow. Wait, 1 second. What did this team do to me?
Where is Vegeta's name here? There it is. And he got what? Colombia.
I swear, if I get the US, this is racism.
Right. Usually you still haven't been drawn yet. And there's US, Jamaica, or Chile left.
Oh, my God.
Manchester is going to withdraw with immediate effect.
Oh, my God.
I predict Joe.
All right. Here we
Joe
go.
Get...
Executioner. Oh, Real Madrid, Jamaica. Wow.
Oh, this is,
I think
wow.
Joe would get USA.
You win.
You think he's going to go to Executioner?
Defense.
All right.
Defense.
Defense.
Oh,
Oh, Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez.
No, I wanted that one.
Too bad, Shay. You can swap with Joe if you want. You gotta talk to Joe. Next time you see him
I
on
want
the
to
stand,
switch with
let him know.
Joe.
And Manchesterunited gets USA. That is so funny.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Manchester is going to turn heel now.
You got
This is a mugger baby.
They got Pulisic. They got
USA like Haji Wright. Haji Wright.
How'd you read?
Wait, Sashiv, do you
That's
want to?
hilarious.
Sashiv, you're from. Sashiv, do you want to go ahead and swap?
For who? USA.
I'll give you. You can give me Argentina. I'll give you Venezuela.
Nah, I'm chilling,
And,
man.
and a brown
Ronald,
packet.
I will give you my one.
Bro, I want to upgrade, not downgrade.
So, I'll give you a yellow and blue.
Shay, I want to upgrade. What am I going to do with Canada?
They
Bro,
can do it.
Canada can cook, you know.
Yeah, with,
Yeah, to
with
get to
who?
IHOP and everything.
I was
Wait,
just
one
saying
second.
to my
Bots, could
computer,
you just name 3 Canadian players apart from Alfonso Davies?
Jonathan David.
Wow.
I'm blanking out on the other one. But Alfonso Davies was my third one. Okay, I'm blanking out on the second
I
one.
figured that out already.
I think
David
it's
Alfonso.
Tapio.
I'll
Like
see
that.
you when you're next stream. I'm out.
Jeez, Alfonso. Sounds more like a mango.
I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
See you,
Yes,
Shay.
you-
Big up, Shay. Big up.
Subscribe.
Shay, go do some research on Canada, bro. We need to know some players. Who are the good players to support, okay? In Canada, that's your team, okay?
Peace out, people. Subscribe to this man's channel. And Kenny,
Hey,
Kenny
big
Fan
up.
TV's channel. And get him to 100
Hey.
subscribers.
hey, come on. Good night, Shay. Oh, don't kiss the Arsenal badge now.
I've been cheated twice, but today was
Ronald,
my luck cheated on me.
Nah. Nobody cheated you.
I'm
Let's
saying my
now
luck
really
cheated on me.
actually now talk about the competition itself. Like I'm curious. I'm curious how I had this little predictor thing that I had just signed up for, but yeah, we might as well just talk about the competition, you know, and try and do a little bit of a prediction to see who's gonna.
Talking about the
come out.
competition, but you know what's interesting? I just read a fact.
Mm.
So there is a group called CONMEBOL, right? CONMEBOL, right?
Yes.
It is a group. I don't know what it is. It has Peru, Chile, Paraguay, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. And out of all those, Venezuela and Ecuador are the only teams who have never won Copa America.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, it's bad.
CONMEBOL is the like the confederation, right? So you have like
See,
UEFA, CONCACAF.
I'm just part of groups.
It's the South American Football Confederation, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Which is actually, if you didn't know, fun fact, it is the oldest continental football federation in the world. So they've been, you know, doing this.
And yes, yet the oldest and haven't won once. That's Venezuela. I know. Oh, geez.
Good luck, bro. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You'll do great. You know, you just have to believe. So okay. Let's actually. So, Majikishna, you got USA, right? What do you know about the USA? I know they've got Christian Pulisic is the player to watch out for, right?
You can also say they have nothing to do with football. That's a good answer too.
Yeah. The bunch of frauds. Let's see. They have some good players. As much as it hurts me to say that.
Oh, if it
So-
hurts you, I would be more than happy to swap. Don't mind me swapping with you.
Listen, Venezuela is not looking good right now.
It never looked good. What about now? What now? It never looked good.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think, you know, this competition has a lot more like surprises than we imagined, guys. If there's a competition to like actually put your money on any team, it's this one. Like usually the ones you think that are gonna go through don't usually go through. It's just the way it goes, And I want to actually just, how do I do this? So log in. Okay,
Just
guys.
start. Oh,
So there we go.
Google Papi.
There we go. Predict a game.
Yeah,
I think we might
do
be
you
able
not-
to actually play against each other. If you maybe there's
do
something
not
that I can
hack
share.
into bots' accounts, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right. This is how you hack into my account. All right. So Group A, right? Argentina, Canada, Chile, and Peru. I think it's already arranged in the right way. I don't see. Chile might go through. Actually, Canada might just miss out. There we go. That's my prediction for Group A.
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about
All
right.
right.
Yeah, that's an ideal one.
Do you think otherwise? Anybody else in the panel too, other than Sashiv?
No, I agree. That's fine.
Yeah, same. I agree as well.
Yeah, I think like Canada's World Cup performance, how much they still need to grow.
Yeah.
What's Peru like?
But Canada just drew with France, guys. You guys are underestimating.
Yeah,
That's a friendly though, man.
yeah,
Bro, they were not even playing Mbappe in that game.
It's a friendly, isn't it? So
Wasn't he subbed on?
Was he taking
I
it
thought he
seriously?
came on as a sub. Okay, fine. Nobody believes in Canada. All right, we're gonna leave Group A like that. Okay.
brother, I don't think
Group
Canada
B?
believes in Canada.
Bro, even Canadians believe in USA more.
Good thing Luen is not here because Luen represents Canada also.
Oh,
bro,
So-
Canada
Wait,
hasn't
wait,
even
wait,
won
what
their
team
own
Luan
sport
got?
in like 100 years.
Yeah.
What team did
In
Luen get?
the game, Luen got Paraguay, but I know because she lives in Canada, she'll be like, "Go Canada!" I'm just.
You know what I can do?
presuming.
I can trade with Shea and then trade with Luan.
Ooh, there's a plan. That's a plan right there. So, okay, what about Group B, guys? Any words on Group B? I know this is like a toss-up because, let's see, Ecuador, we talked about Caicedo being a standout player there. Manchesterunited supports Mexico. Anything else that you can tell us about this Mexican squad, bro, except that they're in transition, like you mentioned? They,
Yeah, I
recently
mean,
fired coach.
I think that it's a decent squad. It's just not as good as Mexico have been in previous years. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
So typically, I would have said Mexico can comfortably get out of this group being first. This time around, I think it'll be a toss-up between Ecuador and Mexico being first. Jamaica, I think, will be third, and Venezuela will be fourth.
Ooh. I feel like, guys, you remember the CONCACAF Nations League final that happened earlier this year in March? It was USA versus Mexico, and Mexico made it all the way to the final, and they have a lot of firepower. I feel they're gonna be top of the group, and then Ecuador will be second, Jamaica third, Venezuela fourth. Your guess? Who knows? I feel. Oh, Lucky says Ecuador is gonna top it. They were really good in the World Cup for sure. Ecuador was really good in the World Cup, but I feel like Mexico might just inch it. Buck says the coach needs to start Santi Jimenez and stop benching him. What's up with the coach sabotaging Jimenez, bro? What's going on with that?
I think what's been going on with that is they've been trying to like ease him into it. At least they did with the Gold Cup, and then he did sustain
because he's young, or was he coming out of an injury?
He's still young. I mean, he just turned like 23 or something. So, I think that I guess kind of the pressure of having the number 9 shirt for Mexico was something that they kind of wanted to ease him into it. I think this is going to be his tournament.
Okay. All right. will be on Santiago Jimenez watch. Like he says, they're very strong physical in international football. Yeah, this for me, the Copa America just has spice. It's one of them like
There's literally
it's drama.
there's literally going to be a lot of divings and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of diving. There's a lot of it's just fun. There's a lot of drama in it, and that's why for me I feel like the group stages between Euros and Copa America might even be more fun. Euros will start getting more interesting when we get to round of 16 and so forth. But anyway,
Yo, Papi, am I hearing that that like Greenwood got like called up in Jamaica?
that's what Mark says. I don't know if it's true.
No, that was a fake news.
I was waiting for it.
Oh boy.
I'm just asking. I'm not really trying to do anything wrong with that.
Yeah. I hear. Also, what's his name? Is it Sterling? No, not Sterling. Somebody else.
Leon Bailey, they have Leon Bailey, and then they have this.
Yes. I mean, they have Bailey. You're right. They actually, the Jamaica squad has some talent.
Yeah, they have some talent.
Jamaica could have a
They
very
have some
strong
talent.
squad if they were good with their dual nationals, because they could have picked up Sancho, they could have picked up Greenwood. Like they could have had a good team.
I think. Who's finishing top? You said
Mexico or Ecuador. I was still stuck between the two, but I feel like Mexico will clinch it just because they're.
I just feel like it would be like Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela, and then Jamaica.
Jamaica last?
Yeah, Jamaica last. I think. Yeah.
Jamaica made it to the final of the Gold Cup last year.
Oh, I reversed that statement then. Venezuela would not even show up.
The Gold Cup. What's even that, brother?
That's true. That's true. But, hey.
Yeah. Where has Venezuela played? Bots, since you're laughing at the Gold Cup.
I don't know. I'm out here like somebody that wants to know,
Because I'm looking at the last 10 games Venezuela had actually played, right? They lost to Italy. They lost to Colombia.
Brazil.
They drew with Peru. The Ecuador drew, right? Won against Chile against 10 men. Brazil they drew. But the Brazil team they drew, I don't think that lineup was actually. No, it was actually a decent lineup. Neymar played in that lineup, so. Yeah.
Oof.
I think Venezuela might finish third.
So that would mean what? Jamaica fourth?
I don't know who goes fourth. I'm just telling you, they will finish third.
We'll see. I think with this thing that I'm doing, I can share there's gonna be like a link or something or a code, and we can compete against each other on this. I'll see. I'm just presuming that because I saw that something like that earlier on. Anyway, all right, let's move on from Group B for the sake of the discussion and then go to Group C. Bolivia, Panama, Uruguay, and USA. I'll go ahead and correct this and put USA top, Uruguay second.
Really?
That's how I feel like this.
Okay, Uruguay top.
Yeah, Uruguay's going top.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Uruguay, USA. Then I don't
I think that's
even. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Why? What? You guys are underestimating America,
That's how it should be.
It's
football we're talking about, not soccer.
Uruguay first, USA second, Panama third, Bolivia fourth, says Box. Uruguay.
Wait, Box, you could have offered your team to Mank. You could have offered your team to him, so he could have.
No,
given you
I'm
USA.
fine with Uruguay. No.
Oh, you're okay with Uruguay? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
On that note, Uruguay bottom.
Wow.
Man,
Just
what
because
did you
Box
just
has
say?
that team. He just said it because you have that team.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
You trolling, bro. Okay. What else? USA. I know that Serginho Dest is not gonna be there. So that kind of like Serginho Dest is one of those guys that club football he doesn't really show up, but when it comes to the national team, ask the Netherlands about him. They'll tell you. You know, he was one of the standout performers for the US in Qatar. So this time around, I don't know why he's not included in the squad. I don't know if it's an injury or clash with what's his name, Bellhutter, whatever the coach's name. And yeah, so we'll see about that. We'll see what happens with America. All right, let's move on to Group D. Fine, Lynn. Fine. Group D. There's the group of death.
Listen,
Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, Paraguay.
That looks a tough one.
Yeah, like I just answered how I felt about America in the 2022 World Cup. America is held back by the manager. They've got their own Southgate, the American Southgate. So back on Uruguay, Manchesterunited says Ugarte from PSG, Bentancur, Valverde, they are stacked. They're good.
The team is good. Like
that's a good midfielder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have up front. Nunes. Then I believe Facundo Pellistri starts, right?
He's a starter.
Yeah, he's been starting.
Then you have Nunes.
Okay.
Then Suarez, right? Luis Suarez starts. So
yeah. And Ronaldo Araujo as well as the center back, and Jimenez as a center back. They're good. Uruguay is chilling.
Yeah, that's a good team.
I should be supporting that team then, because I'm playing there.
That is funny, Ronald. Good try.
Do you want to swap?
No swaps. I'm cool with keep in mind. All right. Group D, by the way. So Brazil, we're agreeing it's unanimous. They're going to finish first in the group.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the question is who's going to be second, third, and fourth? Colombia, I said, what's his name again? James Rodriguez is back in the picture.
Is he back? Is he back now?
Yeah, James Rodriguez is he's playing really, really well, actually. He scored a really nice goal the other day to show he has not lost his technique. And let me see the rest of the lineup. Let's see if there's any other names we can recognize from the Colombian team. All right. So we've got
Yerry Mina, right?
Mina.
They have that center back as well. That's. I think that's probably I know.
Everton.
Okay. Who else? Let's see. So they got also. Oh my goodness. So they got that. They're not bad. They got this guy Lema as well. They've got Luis Diaz, Liverpool's Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about Luis Diaz. Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually stacked. They got one of like. I'm looking at the game that they played versus the US not too long ago, like 2 days ago. They've got Ospina as well, who's actually really good. And then Quintero as well, really good player. I think he plays, I can't remember which team he's playing at right now, but I've seen his name a bunch of times. Racing Club or something. Who else? And also the goalkeeper is Camilo Vargas. So pretty good team, Colombia. Do not sleep on Colombia. Costa Rica, don't know much about Costa Rica, to be honest.
You know what, right?
Yeah.
I think Colombia should be on top then.
You think because Brazil doesn't have Neymar, they have to figure out how to Vinicius to carry that team and Rodrigo.
Have you
But
looked at Endrick? Even that kid can carry that team.
and Hendrick
Come
actually, oh yes.
Brazil,
Yeah, actually.
they're packed, bro. Like, nah. I'm
Vinicius
sorry, but Brazil is
Junior.
actually packed.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Their centre back partnership of Gabriel and Marquinhos. Nah, come on.
I think
Casemiro
Paraguay
still
could be
playing over
above
there?
Costa Rica.
Wait, Casemiro did not get picked, no? I think Casemiro got dropped this season.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it in the chat that Casemiro did not make the cuts.
Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes is there, so
Then you got like the preseason people.
Oh, Pereira.
Okay. So I feel like we're gonna leave it like this: Brazil first,
Yeah.
Colombia second, and then Costa Rica third, Paraguay fourth. Let's see what happens when we click. Oh, let's see. Paraguay third, says Manchesterunited, and then Costa Rica last. It's fine. Brazil and Colombia will go through, and I think we agree on that one. So let's see what happens if we click next. Aha. Now, selected teams you think will advance to the semifinals. Argentina versus Ecuador. Argentina goes through. Brazil, Mexico versus Chile.
That's a wow. That's a face-off.
Yeah. Last time this happened, it was not nice. So Chile won 7-1. So
Oh, we're going Chile.
Damn.
7-1.
yeah. This was years ago, but yeah.
Oh, but they'll still have that 7-1 aura. Okay, Chile is gonna go through. Uruguay versus Colombia.
Shakira.
I'm going Uruguay.
Uruguay, yeah, I think it's Uruguay too. Oh Lord, Group D. Winners versus Group C. Runner-up. Brazil versus USA. I think it's Brazil. Let's be serious. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's such a in the final, mate.
Okay. Next, let's go to the semis. Jeez. Okay. Semis. Argentina versus Chile.
Pick Chile.
Yeah, I think we know. We know.
Yeah, we know.
Is it going to be Brazil, Argentina again in the final? Is that what we're saying? No. Uruguay versus Brazil. Uruguay should pull a madness. I'm with Box here. Uruguay to beat Brazil. Exactly. There's going to be an upset.
That's why he's the GOAT.
the only upset would be you.
Nah, Uruguay.
The only upset would be you, it's funny.
No. Uruguay will
select
beat
Brazil. I'm sorry. Select Brazil, please.
I'm actually looking
Nah, man.
man.
There has to be an upset. Yesterday we just picked the favorites. Like there was no upset in yesterday's predictions. Let's go.
So why cannot the upset be between Argentina and Chile?
Because Argentina has Garnacho.
So
Garnacho is here to prove himself, and it's Messi's last tournament.
Sanchez.
Let's go. Garnacho versus Facundo.
This is not a rigged World Cup. This is Copa America. You have to win it on.
This is the rigged Copa America as well. You know what I mean?
That's exactly
the rigged America. You know what I mean?
Right? Ugarte Valverde versus Pereira, Joelinton, and Douglas Luiz. Let's be serious here. Valverde with the screamer. He's gonna score a world-class goal, and Brazil is not gonna be able to cope. Brazil are good offensively, but defensively they can be
Endrick is going to go ahead and score twice, and Vinicius Junior would actually score twice as well. Then what?
Bro,
we will be there. We'll revisit the stream. You have the receipt, Ronald. All right. Now, final. Let's select the third. Chile versus Brazil for the losers final. Brazil, right?
Brazil third. Oh, okay.
Oh, all of a sudden Brazil now. Okay.
Because it's versus Chile.
Since you're going on a
It's
rich
versus Chile,
thing,
bro.
okay.
Top trophy.
Brazil is third.
It's a top trophy.
Argentina is going to win it anyways. So
No,
I'm going
Uruguay.
Uruguay. I'm going Uruguay.
I have a feeling Uruguay is going to pull a
you've
madness,
had a
guys.
feeling since the last game. Your feeling only ran out. It's the final.
Manchesterunited, what do you think? Uruguay, Argentina.
So I just sent you a picture that proves why Uruguay and Argentina will make it to the final.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can.
Don't worry about the fact that Uruguay's most of their wins was like 1920, but
Hey, bots, highlight my comment I put in the comments.
There it is.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
this was
true.
in the
That's true.
happy hour quiz last week, by the way, guys. This was like about the number of titles, the number of Copa America titles, and here we go. Let me share it again so you can see. Boom.
Another Ballon d'Or for Messi incoming. It's obvious.
Yeah, if he wins
I
Copa
wouldn't be
America,
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
if he wins Copa
Come on.
America, he will get it.
15. Uruguay's 12 of the Uruguay's 15 were won before the 1960s, though.
Wow, that's mad.
Yeah, so they just have heritage, but
They're like United.
they're the United of this. So they actually, I mean, at the end of the day, Bielsa has been really, really doing well. They've been looking so well drilled lately. Like if you take a second to look at the how they've done in the previous fixtures, let's quickly glance at that. I was amazed at how they beat Mexico 4-0. They the only teams that they've lost, I think, has been to Ivory Coast in March. That was a friendly. And then they beat Argentina 2-0. They beat Bolivia 3-0. They beat Brazil 2-0. They beat Chile 3-1. In the World Cup, remember they beat Ghana 2-0. They lost to Portugal 2-0 and drew with South Korea 0-0. So they actually, they're a good team, really good team. Look like defensively they're good. They don't concede a lot. When they lose, it's just by a thin margin. So Uruguay might be the team to support. It's the one that will surprise the most, I think. While we say that, actually, so let's now go into the thing that I like to talk about. Who will be the standout player in the Copa America? Take a wild guess. Sashiv?
Oh, come on. Really? Are we doing this?
Come on, take a wild guess, bro. Wild guess is standout player and top goal scorer, and then that's it.
Player of the tournament, I'm going with. I'm going to go with Valverde. Then the Valverde.
Okay.
Then the top scorer, I will go for. Yeah, I can't think other than Messi. I think top scorer will be he's literally gonna score he's gonna score free kicks and all penalties and all.
They're gonna give it to Messi, right? Not bad. Okay.
Okay, player. Is there a young player of the tournament as well?
Put him in. Young player of the tournament if you want. Yeah.
Facundo Pellistri. I would honestly love that.
Okay. All right. What about you, Santi? Who are you going with? Manchesterunited.
I think this is going to be like the Vinicius show. Like he is going to cook a a bunch of people. So I think, we'll probably see him kind of be as the player of the tournament.
Then top goal scorer.
Oh, it's a good question.
Haji, right?
I absolutely hate no, Cole, get out of here. I might vomit as I say this, but Darwin Noodles.
Get out of here, man!
Top goal scorer, Darwin Núñez. We're not counting the post.
We have that team winning, so he's got to do something.
Okay. True. If Uruguay is gonna win, it'll be the Darwin Núñez show. All right. Okay. What about Ronald and then Munch?
So player of the
Tournament.
season, right?
Yeah, the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, player of the tournament. Alejandro Garnacho.
Okay.
Shout.
Young player of the tournament, Endrick.
Oh, nice.
And Golden Boot, Vinicius Jr. Let's go.
Well, Brazil will be third, right? So yeah, I agree with you there. Munch.
Even the people in Uruguay know that even if Uruguay scores 5 goals, Darwin Núñez is not scoring 1.
You hit the post 5 times.
We need to have we have to do a post watch along.
Right.
In it.
So Manj, what are you saying, brother?
Player of the tournament, Vinicius Jr. However, top goal scorer, you know it's going to be the penalty merchant himself, Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you have a young player of the tournament?
Endrick.
Yeah, a lot of attention on Endrick. You're right. Okay.
Endrick Lamar. Endrick Lamar is going to have it.
They not like us.
They not like us. Endrick Lamar.
I'm gonna choose somebody different from me. I'm gonna go with top goal scorer Martinelli, Brazil.
Did you get again?
Player of the tournament though, I'm gonna go with Valverde.
Good shot.
And then young player of the tournament, maybe Endrick. I'll give it to Endrick. And that's it, right? Do we do flop? Nah, we don't do flops. Let the flops flop.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I think
Weston McKennie, Christian Pulisic. Let's see who else.
Flop of the tournament. I got one.
Leo Reina and anybody as long as
Flop of the tournament, Darwin Núñez.
Goalkeeper of the tournament or most clean sheets, maybe
Golden Gloves, maybe.
Yeah, sure. No, but it has to go to the Uruguay goalkeeper. What's his name again? Let's see. I think
Navas. Is it Keylor Navas? Am I right?
No, I think it's Rochet.
Yeah,
Sergio Rochet.
I have no clue, to be honest.
Rochet. Yeah, who knows where he plays? I think he plays for he's Italian Uruguayan, but he plays for which club is this? Sport Club Internacional. Oh Lord. What country is it? Yeah, it's a Brazilian club. I think. So yeah. Anyway. We'll see. Flop of the season of the tournament is Enzo Fernandez's box. Wow.
We will be
What's
there.
Enzo Ball? Enzo. We haven't even mentioned Enzo in this tournament. Actually, yeah. We need an NHS player of the tournament for this tournament. Oh boy, this is gonna be. I'd say Darwin Núñez for me. He's gonna be rolling around,
And it's your pick as well.
right? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Any closing words, guys? Like we've reached the end of the look ahead into the Copa America. I was hoping that this thing will ask me to like share something. Wait, there's a submit button here. Submit.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see.
submitted. Yeah. It's
Submit, and then share. How can I share it so that?
You can actually share in the group, right? The group chat.
Yeah, I'll just share it on Twitter and see. Check out my predictions. Because like people can play. Whoa, who's that? Okay.
Who's that?
Bots, what are you following on Twitter?
Oh,
Yeah, Twitter X has been moving mad lately. I learned do not open Twitter at work, guys.
Nobody saw that on social media just now.
no one saw that. Don't worry about that.
Nobody saw that. Just about
nothing,
few
right?
people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Twitter has been moving crazy lately. So, Mason Greenwood, breakout star of the tournament. Yes, I'll share that on the community post, and I think I'll share the link on the community post, and you guys can also participate in it and see if we can compete against each other on that one too.
Hey, bots, whatever you do,
whatever
you do not share your Twitter handle on what do you call it? Your page. They just you know what I mean.
Oh, I shouldn't share on the.
You shouldn't share your For You page that you just showed on the YouTube right now.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Community post.
Oh, it flew over my head, man.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. We've been here for an hour 30 minutes. That's why.
I know, right?
Yo, but Shakish does his boss looks up Twitter name, new name times. Oh Lord. Okay, all right. We like it. Crucified here. All right. I feel like we've talked about everything Copa America to the best that we can. Hopefully, people that are tuned in can also, pay attention to this awesome tournament. I think it's a tournament of importance and actually with a lot more action and drama than many other tournaments. And I can't wait. I can't wait for it to start. I think the very, very first game starts
21st.
this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So Copa
21st,
America.
which is the Monday.
Is it 21st?
I think 21st, yeah.
Yeah, 21st, and it is 20th, Argentina versus Canada.
Wow.
That's the game.
Wow.
21st my time, like early.
Yeah, 21st for you. It'll be 21st at like 2 a.m. or something like that. So
it is, yeah.
100%. Yeah, no, Box, we're not doing for the Olympics. Pick a team stream.
No. Hey, I'll pick India. Yeah, because they're not in it.
Yeah, I mean, let's get through these two tournaments first, right? And then we'll see, because the Olympics start in July, August, right? So August, if I'm not mistaken, end of July. I remember just seeing that like the Olympics are a lot further. So maybe we'll do that as well. Who knows? It's funny because I normally don't pay attention to football in the Olympics because I feel like it's like more or less dead, and right now I know that what's his name? Julian Alvarez will be playing in there. So there will be a few stars, that's pretty much why I feel like pay attention maybe at the latter stages, but not early. Olympics, July 16th. Okay. All right, Lucky. Thank you for mentioning that. All right. Well, we got long ways till July 16th. It's still like a month and 6 days from now. So We will be there for that. Let's first get through the Euros and Copa America. Guys, fun stream for me talking about this tournament. I really want to thank you, Manchesterunited, Ronald, Sashiv, and Manj for being here, and everybody that participated in the game.
Shout out to you, Papi.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Remember,
Appreciate it.
even if you didn't like get a good team or you didn't get the team that you wanted, all you have to do is predict correctly, and you will be.
All I'm
running.
saying is, Bots
this
has
game.
somehow managed in 2 predictors. He somehow managed to get good teams. Is all I'm saying, guys.
Bro.
One
There
he
is
had
no
to
Botswanapino, huh?
He was actually meant to get.
Before
He
we
was actually
rolled
meant to
the
get-
thing, Ronald, I was like, "We good?" I checked in with you, so give me a
yesterday we
break,
did not. Yesterday we did not, sir.
You actually meant to get like Albania, and then Albania, and just ended up with me. Lol.
Lol.
So you've got a good team this time around, right?
You made
Look
up
at
for it,
that.
innit?
Euros one is just bad, though. To be honest, I mean,
Euros, you just didn't have luck,
like,
Ronald.
Euros is just- yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm just not gonna watch any of the football anymore because what am I supporting? Austria and Venezuela.
You can call me
Rock
Mandzukic. It's all good. You know what I mean?
on the building.
Arteta says, how am I supposed to be excited about Costa Rica? Don't worry. Costa Rica is gonna be fun. You're gonna
See,
you're gonna
even
be.
you don't have confidence in saying that.
I know. I'm trying to give him some confidence, bro. Wait, let's see
That's
who's
cold
Costa
hope,
Rica
man.
playing first. Let's look it up for R10 Costa Rica.
It's me. It's Brazil.
Ooh, the first one
Oh,
is.
they're gonna be out on the first day. Okay.
It's not looking good, R10.
Hey, R10, don't worry, man. You can get a trophy for that, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't worry. You beat Colombia, beat Paraguay, and make it through. Don't worry. That's all you need to do. You know, Colombia and Paraguay. Those are the 2 teams you should be focused on. Don't worry about Brazil for now. You know, the guys do not accuse me of cheating. Anyway, we will be there, guys. Shout out to everybody that's hit the like button as well. It's gonna be a fun summer. And for the Euros, it's the first match day is only 12. Like it's 12 teams, 12 fixtures, and we normally do this for the Premier League, which is 10 fixtures. So it's just 2 more fixtures to put in your predictions. There'll be a community post going up in the next day or 2. And that's how we play this game, guys. It's only fun when you're competing with other people that you can banter. So I cannot wait to start this game with you guys. So have yourself a wonderful night, and we will be here tomorrow. We will be doing Euros best 11 of the players that are actually in the Euros right now. We'll be doing like a little best 11, and I would love for you guys to participate in the conversation too. So shout out to y'all. My name is botswanapapi. One more time, don't forget to check out Manchesterunited's channel as well, and also Manj's Twitter handle as well, and Ronald also has a Twitter, right? And Sashiv's KennyFan TV. Guys,
If you wanna see me, just come back to Football Power Hour. I'll be here.
Come on, let's go. Even if the games are rigged, Ronald, right?
He admitted it.
Football Power Hour!
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?